Hello everyone, this is another video. In this is a new series. It's on mathematical physics. Okay, so far we have done. If you check my playlist, we have done quantum, statistical, also a lot of sessions. We will be doing also. If not, like I have stopped. EMT also we have solved questions from Griffith, and it is also continuing. And atomic molecular also we have done a lot of sessions, and also thermodynamics is going on. So along with thermodynamics, mathematical is going on. So please check all these videos. All right, it will really help you in the upcoming GATE exam, okay, which will be held on 3rd February. Okay. Anyway, we will be starting mathematical physics, and I will be starting with a differential equation. All right. So I'll be starting with your differential equation, and I won't start with the basics. We will be solving questions only. Okay, and I hope your basics are correct. So, we'll be solving directly questions. But just before that, if you know this form dy by dx plus pxy is equal to qx. Okay. Here, how to solve this differential equation? You just have to first calculate the integrating factor, that is e to the power px dx. Okay, e to the power px dx, whatever there is, and after that the solution will be what? Solution will be um, integrating factor into y is equal to integration of qx into integrating factor dx plus c. Okay, integrating factor into y is equal to qx into integrating factor dx plus c. All right, that will be your solution of this differential equation. Now, if we do a question on it, let's do a question. Question number one. Question number one. X plus 1 dy by dx minus y is equal to e to the power x plus 1 whole square. Okay, try to solve this question. X plus 1 dy by dx minus y is equal to e to the power x plus 1 whole square. Try to solve this question. First of all, as we have to erase this part, like if you remember the general formula, here there was nothing. So dy by dx minus 1 by x plus 1 y is equal to e to the power x plus 1 whole square. Okay, yeah. So here if you see p is how much? P is minus 1 by x plus 1. And your q, if you see q is what? E to the power x plus 1 whole square. Okay. P is your minus 1 by x plus 1. Q is your e to the power x whole into x plus 1. Okay, there is no thing. Okay, sorry. Oh, no, no, no. Like you can divide it here. No? X plus 1 on this side also. So the whole square will be x. Okay. Got it? So now we can put the formula integrating factor, integrating e to the power px dx. So e to the power dx by x plus 1. That will give me e to the power minus ln x plus 1. Okay. If I write, you can also write it as e to the power ln x plus 1 to the power minus 1. So e and ln, if it's there, we can write it as I can write it as e to the power. Suppose it was like this. I can write it as x plus 1 to the power minus 1. We know it. So 1 by x plus 1. So your integrating factor is 1 by x plus 1. Okay. So now we'll put the formula, that is like the solution if integrating factor into y is equal to um, q x into integrating factor dx. Okay, so qx was how much? E to the power x into x plus 1. Integrating factor is 1 by x plus 1 dx. Let's see. X plus 1, x plus 1 cancelled out. So integration of e to the power x dx plus c. That will be e to the power x plus c. Yeah. Alright. Or did I do any mistake here? Hmm. Oh, okay. if into y na. If is what? 1 by x plus 1 into y is equal to e to the power x. So, what was that? If into y by x plus c. That will be 1 by, sorry, yeah, 1 by x plus 1 y y is equal to x plus 1. Okay, this is your answer, right? Hmm. Next question. Question number 2. Question number 2 is 1 minus x square dy by dx plus 2xy is equal to x root over of 1 minus x square. 1 minus x square dy by dx plus 2xy is equal to x root over of 1 minus x square. First of all, again take to the general form. Dy by dx plus 2xy minus divided by 1 minus x square is equal to x root over of 1 minus x square divided by 1 minus x square. Okay, so dy by dx 2xy 1 minus x square is equal to x by root over of 1 minus x square. Okay, so again, what is the integrating factor here? Along the one along with y, that is the integrating factor. Dx is equal to 2x by 1 minus x square. Qx is equal to x by root over of 1 minus x square, isn't it? So again, we can put that. So integrating factor is equal to e to the power px dx. So e to the power integrating factor, that is px dx. Px is, I just did px is how much? 2x minus x 1 by x square. 2x by 1 minus x square dx. Okay. So I can like multiply minus, divide minus here or something like this. So if you see, this integration is what? Ln 1 minus x square, because the derivative of the denominator is in the numerator. So ln 1 minus x square. So if I do this, ln 1 minus x square minus 1, that will be 1 by 1 minus x square. Okay, 1 by 1 minus x square, that is your integrating factor. So now we know the solution of differential equation is what? Integrating factor, sorry, integrating factor into y is equal to what? uh, qx into integrating factor dx plus c. Okay, integrating factor is, but what is the integrating factor? 1 by 1 minus x square into y is equal to q. Q is how much? X by 1 minus x square root over x by root over 1 minus x square, integrating factor 1 minus x square. Okay. Hmm. Dx plus c. Sorry, dx. So I by 1 minus x square is equal to integration of x by 1 minus x square to the power 3 by 2 dx. Okay, now what can we do? See, I can write it as y by 1 minus x square is equal to x, right, x into 1 minus x square to the power minus 3 by 2 dx. Alright, so see the derivative of this one is here. How? Because if I multiply minus 2 divided by minus 2, hmm, that will be my derivative, isn't it? So if the derivative of this one is here and it has a power, it's like f dash x, f to the power n x dx. So the integration is f to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Let's see. Okay, so I will just put it here. Y by 1 minus x square is equal to minus 1 by 2 minus 1 minus x square to the power minus 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Okay, let's see. So y by 1 minus x square is equal to minus 1 by 2 1 minus x square to the power minus 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2. Let's see. So minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 cancel out. So this is, now I will just take this 1 minus x square to this side. So y is equal to 1 minus x square into 1 minus x square minus, how much is it? Minus half. Minus half. Let's see. So y is equal to 1 minus x square to the power half. Let's see. Yeah, that will be the answer. Isn't it? This is the solution of the differential equation. Okay. So the solution of the differential equation. Right. Now next question, write the question. First you try to solve it. Okay. So it will be number 3 and number 4, I think. 1 plus x square. Similar type question. We need to practice more. Dy dx plus 2xy minus 4x square is equal to 0. Try this question. Solve it. One plus x square dy dx plus 2xy minus 4x square is equal to 0. So, uh, can I do dy dx minus 4x square by 1 plus x square is equal to 0. What can I do? I can take this to this side. So dy by dx plus 2xy by 1 plus x square is equal to 4x square by 1 plus x square. Yeah. So this is in the form of this is your p, this is your q. Okay, do it. No. Okay. So if you do it, so your px is what? Px is 2x by 1 plus x square. Qx is 4x square by 1 plus x square. Okay, so um, integrating factor is e to the power px dx. That is e to the power, what is the px here? 2x by 1 plus x square. Px is 2x by 1 plus x square dx. So that is e to the power ln 1 plus x square. That is 1 plus x square, isn't it? So I will put the solution is integrating factor into y is equal to integration of qx into integrating factor dx plus c. Okay. So integrating factor is 1 plus x square into y is equal to qx. That is, what is the qx? Qx is how much? Qx is 4x square by 1 plus x square into integrating factor. Integrating factor is 1 plus x square dx. Let's see. So 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square cancel out. So y into 1 plus x square is equal to integration of 4x square dx plus c plus x square is equal to 4x cube by 3 plus c. Okay, that's the answer. Okay, that's the solution. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Next question. It's number 5. X square dy by dx plus 2xy is equal to y cube. Okay. X square dy by dx plus 2xy is equal to y cube. How to solve these questions? When there is this power, okay, first of all we have to like take this x square out. Okay, so dy by dx plus 2xy by x square is equal to y cube by x square. So what will I do here? See, when there is a power of y in the right side, I will just divide it on both sides. So 1 by y cube dy by dx plus 2xy by x square y cube is equal to hmm, uh, 1 by x square, right? Is equal to 1 by x square. Uh, so can I do here is see what will I do here? I will take this the 1 by y square is as z. Okay, so put 1 by y square is z. Why? Because the derivative is this one. So I can write it as minus 2 by y cube dy by dx is equal to dz by dx, isn't it? Right. So minus 1 by sorry, 1 by y cube dy by dx is equal to minus 1 by 2 dz by dx, isn't it? Is that correct? So I will put in place of this minus 1 by z dz by dx. So put it minus 1 by z. So it's just 1 by 2, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 dz by dx plus 2x. Uh, okay, this because see this becomes y square, isn't it? Yeah. So 2x by okay 2x by x square is 2 by x 2 by x into 1 by y square. 1 by y square is z, isn't it? So 2z by x is equal to 1 by x square. If I write it again on the next page, that would be minus 1 by 2 dz by dx plus 2z by x is equal to 1 by x square. Is that true? Yeah. Now what? Now see, this is your that form. I will just do what? I will just take out this minus 2 here. minus 2 to minus 4z by x, minus 2x. So what will happen here is same now. Px is how much? Minus 4 by x, and qx is how much? Minus 2 by x square. Okay. So integrating factor is e to the power if dx. So e to the power px dx. So e to the power minus 4 by x square dx. 4 by x. So integrating factor is the minus 4 1 by x dx minus 4 ln x e to the power ln x to the power minus 4 1 by x to the power 4. Okay. Yeah. 1 by x to the power 4. So what is the solution of differential equation? Y into integrating factor is equal to integration if into qx dx plus c. So y into 1 by x fourth is equal to 1 by x fourth into what is qx minus 2 by x square dx plus c. So y by x fourth is equal to minus 2. This is 1 by x sixth dx plus c. So y by x fourth minus 2 x to the minus 6 dx, that is x to the minus 5 by minus. So y by x fourth is equal to 2 by 5 x to the power minus 5 plus. That's the answer. Okay. Okay, 1 minute. This is z actually. Okay, because we have taken z. Sorry, my bad. This is z only. Because we have in this equation taken z. So if I write it again now, so z by x fourth is equal to 2 by 5 x to the power minus 5 plus c. Z is how much? We have taken z as 1 by y square. So now you can put it here. X fourth y square equal to 2 by 5x5 plus c. Okay, that's our answer. Is that alright? Okay, this question is done. Yes, next one is a very good question. Question number 6. I don't know if yx is the solution of yx is the solution of the differential differential equation y dy by dx minus x is equal to 2y square, y of 6 is equal to 1, then which of the following graph, then which of the following graphs best represents best represents yx. Okay, so the following are best represents yx. So okay, this one 0, so minus 2, minus 1, minus 2, so x axis, y axis should be option C. Minus 1, minus 3, minus, sorry, this is a bit of minus 6 diagram. Option D. Okay, is that all right? Yx is the solution of the differential equation y dx by y d y dx by dy. Okay, all right. Dx by dy minus x is equal to 2y square is equal to 2y square. Oh my god, what have I written? I don't know. Y of 6 is equal to 1, then which of the following graphs best represents y of x? If yx is the solution of differential equation y dx by dy minus x is equal to 2y square, y of 6 is equal to 1, then which of the following graphs best represents y of x? Okay, so first we will solve this equation, isn't it? Yeah, let's solve the equation. So y dx by dy x is equal to 2y square. Okay, so mm, so what will I do? I will first divide y on both sides. So dx by dy minus x by y is equal to 2y square by y. Dx by dy is equal to 2y. Okay. So here integrating factor will be what? Here integrating, see this is a equation in dy by dy. Okay, so integrating factor will be e to the power um, py dy. Okay, it's in the form of py. So e to the power minus 1 by y dy. So e to the power minus ln y, that is 1 by y. Alright. Now the equation we can write yf into x, okay, is equal to integration qy, integrating factor plus c dy c. So if, that is 1 by y into x, is equal to qy is how much? Qy is 2y into 1 by y dy plus c. So x by y is equal to 2y plus c. X is equal to 2y square plus c1. Okay, so this is the equation. We have solved this equation. So let's write it again. X is equal to 2y square plus cy. Okay. So now what is given in the question? Given in the question, y of 6 is equal to 1. So y of 6 is equal to 1. Okay. Y of 6 is equal to 1. So that means what? When x is equal to 6, y is equal to 1. Okay. When x is equal to 6, y is equal to 1. So x is 6, 2 into 1 plus c into 1. That is 6 is equal to 2 plus c. That is c is equal to 4. Okay. C is equal to 4. Is that alright? C is equal to 4. Hmm. So now I will put it here. X is equal to 2y square plus 4y. Yeah. 2y square plus 4y. Now what? Now what can we do here? See, I can write this equation as 2y square plus 4y um, plus 2 minus 2. Okay, plus 2 minus 2. And for what? I can do it as 2 whole into y square plus 2y plus 1 minus 2. So this becomes 2 whole into y plus 1 whole square minus 2. Okay, 2 whole into y plus 1 whole square minus 2. So x is equal to what? 2 whole into y plus 1 whole square minus 2. Okay, yeah. So x plus 2 is equal to, okay, I'll write in the next place. X is equal to 2 whole into y plus 1 whole square minus 2. So x plus 2 is equal to 2 whole into y plus 1 whole square. So x plus 2 by 2 is equal to y plus 1 whole square. Yeah, isn't that right? Yeah. So if you see, this is okay. We know y square is equal to 4ax. This is the equation of what? Parabola. Okay. Here it's something like this. Y square is equal to something into x, isn't it? But here the vertex of parabola, you can say, like for x, it's at x is minus 2. Vertex at x is minus 2. X minus minus. So at y is, it's minus 1. Okay. And it's, as this is y square is equal to 4ax. Hmm. Okay. So here you can see this equation is symmetric about y is equal to minus 1. Right. The equation is symmetric about y is equal to minus 1. Alright. So it will, what will it do? It will cut the y axis. What? How will we solve it? See, just put this x is equal to 0. You will answer. X is equal to 0. So y plus 1 whole square is will be 0. So y is equal to minus 1. Okay. Hmm. Y is equal to minus 1. So if you put that, so now what will you put? What will you put now? Now let's put y is equal to 0. If we put y is equal to 0, no. Okay. Okay. When y is equal to minus 1, x is equal to minus 2 here, right? Yeah, minus 2. Okay, let's do one thing. How to know? See, I will write the equation again. X plus 2 by 2, y plus 1 whole square. Okay, now I'll put what? Just a second. See, what will I do? I will first put y is equal to 0. Sorry, x is equal to 0. Okay, x is equal to 0. So what will happen? If you see, 0 plus 2 by 2. Okay, so how many values I will get from here? Like y plus 1 will be plus or minus 1, isn't it? Because it will be root over here. So y is equal to 1 plus 1. Sorry, y is equal to 1 minus 1 and minus 1 minus 1. That will be 0 and minus 2. Okay, so this will be the 2 points where the parabola will cut the y-axis. Okay, because we are putting x is equal to 0. That means parabola will cut only y-axis. So where will it cut the y-axis? At y is equal to 0 here, y is equal to minus 2 here. Okay, y is equal to minus 2 here. Alright, so it will be coming like this. Yeah. So you have to check the option in which this is happening. See, it's option A. It's cutting y is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2. Alright, so these two, this is the option. Okay. It was a very good question. Alright, I hope you understand. Understood. I hope you understood this question. Okay, is that all right? Hmm. Okay. Next question. Be question number what? Question number 7. Um, Question number 7 is which of the following statements? Which of the following statements is or are correct? MSQ question. Okay. Correct for the differential equation. The differential equation y dash minus y dash minus y is equal to 1 minus e to the minus x. Okay, and y of 0 is equal to 1. The following statements is or are correct for the differential equation y dash minus y is equal to 1 minus e to the minus x. Okay, option A, integrating factor for the differential equation is e to the minus x. Integrating factor for differential equation is e to the power x, integrating factor, sorry, value of y naught is minus 1 by 2 if the given differential equation has um, infinite limit as x tends to infinity. Okay. Now, value of y naught is minus 1 by 2 if differential equation has finite limit as x tends to infinity. Okay. Which of the following statements these are correct for the differential equation y dash minus y is equal to 1 minus e to the minus x, y naught y of 0 is equal to y naught. And I have for the differential equation is e to the minus x. I have for the differential equation is e to the power x. The value of y naught is minus 1 by 2 if the given differential equation. Okay. Hmm. So let's do it. Y dash minus y is equal to 1 minus e to the minus x. That means what? dy by dx minus y is equal to 1 minus e to the minus x. That means if I do it, um, integrating factor here p is minus 1, right? So integrating factor is e to the power minus dx, that is e to the minus x. So I will do e to the minus x dy by dx. Sorry, now I will write y if into y is equal to integration q into if plus c. That will give me e to the minus x into y is equal to q, that is 1 minus e to the minus x into e to the minus x plus c dx. So that will give me y e to the minus x is equal to integration e to the minus x dx minus e to the minus 2x dx plus c. Okay. So if I do the integration, y e to the minus x is equal to minus e to the minus x, uh, then plus e to the minus 2x by 2. Okay, I did the minus minus plus c. Okay, these are the equations. This is the equation. So this is the equation. Okay. So now how what will we do now? Let's do one thing. Let's put first of all integrating factor is how much we got e to the minus x. So option A is correct. So from option A and B, A is correct. Now we have to find which one. Value for value of y naught is minus 1 by 2 if the given has limit this much. Value of y naught is minus 1 by 2. This. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's put the value of x as 0. Right. So let's put the value of x as 0. Let's see y into 1 is equal to minus 1 plus 1 by 2 plus c. So y is equal to what? C minus 1 by 2. Right. So c is equal to, I can say this one is a y naught because x is equal to 0. So because we are asked your value of y naught, isn't it? Y naught. Y naught means what? When x is equal to 0. So y naught plus 1 by 2. Okay. C is equal to y naught plus 1 by 2. Alright. C is equal to y naught plus 1 by 2. Now, what will I do? I will put it in place of c. So if I put it here in place of c, so if you see, that will be y e to the minus x is equal to e to the minus x minus e to the minus x plus 1 by 2 e to the minus 2x, hmm, plus y naught plus 1 by 2. Okay, y naught plus 1 by 2. So y is equal to minus 1 plus half e to the minus x. Okay, and this one will be e to the power x y naught plus 1 by 2. Okay, So when x tends to 0, if we sorry, in the question it is asked x tends to infinity. What happens at x tends to infinity? So if x tends to infinity, see this term will become 0. So y is equal to minus 1. This is a 0. This one is infinite. Um, this term will become infinite, and this one will be there. So how this term will become finite? How y will become finite? If y naught plus 2 is 0, isn't it? If y naught plus 2 is 0, then only this term will become finite. So I can say if y naught is equal to minus 1 by 2, then x is like y is finite. Okay, so I can say well, the differential equation infinite limit as x tends to infinite. No, in wait, we can say infinite limit as x tends to infinity. Yeah, yeah. If the given has x tends to at x tends to infinity, what happened? Like x tends to infinity, it was getting infinite. Okay, right? So this one will be the answer. Hmm. Value of y naught is minus 1 by 2 if the given differential equation has infinite limit. See, I when I put x is infinite, the thing became infinite. But it should be finite, right? It should be finite. Should be finite. So for what it should be finite? What will I do? If value of y naught is minus 1 by 2. Okay? Right? Yeah. Good. Next question, write down question number. It will be 8. Question number 8. Question number 8 is if yx is the solution of the differential equation minus x dy by dx plus y is equal to y square log x, hmm, with y of 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, then a yx is defined and finite in the range minus infinity to x to 0. Yx is defined and finite in the range zero to x to 3. Okay, yx is defined and finite in the range x greater than equal to 3. Yx blows up at x is equal to e. Alright, so this is the question. If yx is the solution of the differential equation minus x dy by dx plus y is equal to y squared d log x, y1 is equal to minus 1, then yx is defined and finite in the range this, yx is defined and finite in the range this, yx is defined finite in the range this, and yx blows up at x is equal to e. So the equation is given minus x dy by dx plus y is equal to y square log x. Okay, yeah. So I'll solve it again. dy by dx minus 1 by y by x is equal to y square log x by x. Yeah. So now see, there is a power of y square here. As I told you, if there is a power, we should divide it. Y square dy by dx minus y by xy square is equal to minus log x by x. Okay. So what will happen here? What will I do now? This is y. So I will take 1 by y is equal to z. Okay. So that my y minus 1 by y square dy by dx is equal to dz by dx. Okay. So now it will become minus dz by dx minus zx, sorry, z by x is equal to minus log x by x. Okay. Yeah. So dz by dx plus z by x is equal to log x by x. Okay. So now again px is how much? Px is your 1 by x, qx is your log x by x. So integrating factor is e to the power px dx, e to the power 1 by x dx, e to the power ln x, that is x. So if if into y is equal to integrating factor into q dx plus c. So x into integrating factor is your x into q, that is log x by x. X cancel out. So xy is equal to integration log x dx plus c. Okay, integration log x dx plus c. So integration of log x dx, how much? So we have to do by parts here. So log x into 1 dx minus dy dx of log x. Okay, integration dx whole dx. So that will be x log x minus 1 by x into x, that is x log x minus x. Okay, so put it here. X log, yeah. So xy is equal to x log x minus x plus c. Yeah, xy is equal to x log x minus x is equal to c. Again, sorry, this is not y, this is z, because I have taken z. My bad. Z is what? 1 by y. So x by y is equal to x log x minus x plus c. Now what is the question? Now for y1 is equal to minus 1. That means when x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. So when x is equal to 1 by minus 1 is equal to 1 log 1 minus 1 plus c, that this is 0. Minus 1 minus 1. So c is equal to actually 0. So x by y is equal to x log x minus x. Okay, x by y is equal to x log x minus x. Alright. So now what? Then y is, oh, okay, the options, we have to see the options now. What are the options? What happened? Hmm. Okay, what are the yx is defined and finite in the range minus infinity to x to 0. Okay, what we have got so far? What value we got? We got We got e to the power ln x. Okay, what is the solution we got? What is the solution? Okay, x by y is equal to x log x minus x. So the options are what? Okay, I will write there. What is this? X by y is equal to x log x minus x. Okay, I will read the options again. Yx is defined and finite in the range minus infinity to x to 0. Okay, so how to solve this question from here? For y to be defined, okay, x log x must be defined, isn't it? Otherwise, if x log x is 0, then y should be infinite, will be infinite, which is not possible. So if y, how x log x can be defined? If only x is greater than 0, then log x has some value, right? So yeah, so how to do it? Now, so in that matter, option C would be correct. Okay, option C was what? Yx is defined finite in the range x greater than equal to 3. Okay, that means x greater than equal greater than 0. So option C is correct. Okay, next is what? Another option is there in the option D, that is yx blows up at x is equal to e. If I put x is equal to e, see, let's see, e log e minus e. Okay, log e. Log e were at x is equal to e. Okay, see, here we have defined, we got the value as the option C. What is option C saying? Option C, yx is defined finite in the range x greater than equal to 3. So x greater than equal to 3, yx is defined. Okay, right? So anything x less than c will not be defined. But if you see x is equal to e means what? 2.73 something. So this is x less than c. So for this, y won't be defined. That means y will blow up. Okay, y will blow up for what? For x equal to e. Did you get it? Yeah, that will be a solution. All right, for this question. I'm sorry, what happened to these slides? I don't know. I mean, they're overlapping. I don't know why they're overlapping with each other. I'm really confused myself. Why this one is here? I mean, I don't understand. Let me open another slide. I'm not doing this full screen because this like writing becomes very thin on this. All right, no problem. Next question, question number 9, I think, at this one. If yx is the solution, if yx is the solution for first order differential equation x y dash plus x plus 1 y is equal to 6, then the value of yx as x tends to infinite is, yx is the solution. Okay, try this question first. Hello, data सारी बोलते हैं. Yx is a solution for first order differential equation x y dash plus yx plus y x plus 1 whole to y is equal to 6. Then the value of yx as x tends to infinity. So solution x dy by dx plus x plus 1 y is equal to 6. Divide x. So dy by dx x plus 1 by x into y is equal to 6 by x. Okay. Dy by dx. Okay. Now px is what? X plus 1 by x, that is 1 plus 1 by x. Qx is what? 6 by x. So integrating factor will be e to the power px dx, that will be e to the power 1 plus 1 by x. Yes. So e to the power x plus ln x, isn't it? So if I write it properly, e to the power x into the power ln x, that will be x e to the power x. Okay, x e to the power x. So integrating factor is x e to the power x. Y. Now solution. Solution of the equation will be y into integrating factor. Integrating factor is x e to the power x is equal to integrating factor into q x dx plus c. So y x into the power x is equal to x e to the power x into qx. Qx is how much? 6 by x dx plus c x x. So y x e to the power x is equal to 6 e to the power x plus c. Yeah, this is equation, but the value of yx as x. Question is value of yx as x tends to infinite. Yeah. So when x tends to infinite, if you see x tends to infinite, so y must be tending to 0, right? Yeah. To make the whole thing finite, so y tends to use y equals 0. Okay, the answer is 0. All right. Is it clear? Okay. Another question, number 10. Last question of this one. Last question. Solution of the differential equation. Solution of the differential equation x dy by dx plus y is equal to x to the power 4 with the boundary condition that y is equal to 1 at x is equal to 1 is. Okay. Solution of the differential equation this with the boundary condition. Okay. The question is x dy by dx plus y is equal to x to the power 4. Divide it, dy by dx plus y by x is equal to x to the power 3. Now px is 1 by x, qx is x to the power 3. So integrating factor is e to the power px dx, e to the power 1 by x dx, that is e to the power ln x, that is x. X. So x. So now y into integrating factor is equal to integration q into integrating factor dx plus c. So y x is equal to q, x q into x plus c. Xy is equal to x fourth plus c. Hmm. Now at x, boundary condition y. Okay, y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. Put it. So 1 is equal to 1 plus c. So c is equal to 0. So xy is equal to x fourth. So xq is equal to y. Okay. Is that alright? Is it alright or did I do any mistake? Please let me know. Did I do any mistake? Okay, I got it. Oh, sorry. My bad. This x fourth dx is there like that. So xy is equal to integration x fourth dx plus c. Xy is equal to x to the power 5 by 5 plus c. Yeah. Y is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to 1 by 5 plus c. 4 by 5 is equal to c. So xy is equal to x to the power 5 by 5 plus 4 by 5. Okay, that is the answer. Alright. Hello. ମୁଁ ବାରଟା ସୁଦ୍ଧା ପହଞ୍ଚୁଛି 12ରୁ 1 ଭିତରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଆଜି ଏକା ଯାଉଛି ବାବାଙ୍କର ଆଜି କାମ ଅଛି ତ ମୁଁ ପଇସା ନେଇଥିଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ବାବାଙ୍କର ଆଜି କାମ ଅଛି ମୁଁ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ ହଉ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ପଳେଇବି ତାହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପଇସା ଦେବେ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି କେତେ ଦେବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ନାଇନ୍ ଫୋର୍ ଥ୍ରୀ ନାଇନ୍ ଜିରୋ ଟୁ ଫାଇଭ୍ ନାଇନ୍ ଫୋର୍ ଥ୍ରୀ କ'ଣ କହିଲେ 9439 ହଁ ମୁଁ କରିବି ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁସନ୍ କ'ଣଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା 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 କେତେ ପକେଇବି 2000 25 ଆଜ୍ଞା 25 କହିଥିଲେ 2030 ହଉ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ହଁ ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ପଠେଇବି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ୍ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା okay so this much will be for this video all right so yeah thank you for watching okay and we'll be solving more questions in the upcoming videos okay? Thank you very much